Alright, what's up guys, Duquesne23 here, and sorry I'm talking a little bit quiet, but as many of y'all know, my son Aiden was born and I don't want to wake him up, so that's why I'm talking maybe a little bit more quiet than I normally do. But let's go ahead and get into the Forge. I know a lot of people are posting campaign walkthroughs, stuff like that. I figured a lot of y'all don't want to watch that yet because of the fact that y'all haven't played it, y'all don't want spoilers, so I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'll of course still do Spartan Ops things eventually, but right now it's all about Forge, something new. Let's go into Forge. Now guys, I did notice that there is not a race game type in here. Yeah, Slayer, there's SWAT, everything like that. There is no race game type. I don't know if possibly you're still able, you're able to make one off of something else like King of the Hill, or I don't know, whatever, something else. Possibly you're able to. So let's not jump to conclusions, but because it's kind of weird that the fact that 343 has said they're excited for my race maps and then they don't include the race game type, or they're just intending it on including it later on. They may intend on doing that, so yeah. But let's go ahead and do, I'm just flipping through Forge variant, customize game, and then start Forge. But let's not go on, whoa, respawn time, 3 seconds, 3 minutes, whoa. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go on impact because that is awesome. And let's start Forge and check it out. Let's see what it is all about. In this type of video, I'm just going to be going over all the new items and stuff. And of course some of the old items, but mainly all the items in Forge are the same as the Reach items, like all the pieces and stuff. But guys, you know, I don't have a problem with that because really the pieces in Reach were great. The thing is just that their palette and everything like that and the surrounding environment just got kind of really bland. But guys, a lot of y'all were saying, oh, this is a small map. Okay, I'm gonna spawn a mongoose, and some people were saying that there aren't vehicles on impact. Yes, there are. Every vehicle that you can get. Oh, let's duplicate this item. Oh yeah. But there's duplicating, really nice. Let's try this around. Here's the engine, really nice. And the mongoose is actually relatively strong on climbing up some things. I love the fact that, you know, in Reach, if you climbed up a hill way too steep like this, you would just totally like stop. I like the fact that, you know, you see how the mongoose was climbing still. It was attempting to climb up the hill. In Reach, your mongoose, it would just stop rolling and you would just slide down the hill. You won't attempt to climb up the hill at all. Like that right there. You wouldn't have been able to do that in Reach. So I really like how they did that in here. If you notice, guys, look how big this area is. A lot of people, you know, while they're flying around in all those videos, it didn't seem that big. But look at this. It is actually a relatively large area and just right here. Oh, bam. Oh, hit that upper, that's not good. I'm rolling. Do a barrel roll. Oh, I'm staying on my feet though. Not anymore, dang it. Spoke too soon. But yeah, so there's a lot of spaces I guess you can go down into. See where that blows it. Boom. So you can go down relatively low. I don't want to blow up. Like, look how low I am. You know, I'm really low. So, you know, you could build quite a lot, and I didn't even go down. I don't know where you blow up eventually or stop or something like that. But you can go pretty far out. Let me zoom forward. Oh, return to battlefield. Okay, so right here is, at least on this side, it goes right kind of on the edge of that. You could probably go behind that or close to it at least. Same thing over there. So this area is huge. You could build any type of map you want. If you want to go, you can go down in there. I know it's not as big as Forge World, but come on guys, this map will not have all the lag and stuff that Forge World had, so that's going to be really nice. Okay, get down quick, get down quick. Okay, so you could go pretty high, almost to the top of that, not quite. I'm still going up, so okay, about right there is where the top is, and that is definitely pretty high. Think about how low I was down there all the way up to here. You can build pretty big maps, and this is just on impact. Okay, so now let's go ahead and check out, let's go to this side since it has more room. Let's check out some of the new pieces. See, it takes a while to even fly over here, and I'm even doing that little bumper speed up thing. So definitely takes a while. Let's check out some of the new, typical things here. There's Mantis, guys. I'm not going to pull that out here just because y'all have seen it and stuff. Ordnance drops, spawning, some gadgets, explosive mechanisms, gravity volumes. A lot of y'all seen that. That's really awesome. Let's go ahead and do a 10 by 10 just for fun. And let's turn it sideways. I wanted to test this out to see how the arrows are pushing it that way. I want to test this out, get a mongoose and drive through it and see if it actually gets affected. It actually pulls you to that side. That would be really interesting. What's going on? Where's my mongoose? Did I not click it? Oh, shoot. We have no more mongooses. I forgot I duplicated them all. So let's go clear out a few of these mongooses. That's the problem about duplicating items. You may not realize you ran out. Okay, so yeah, there's magnet, there's lock, unlock all. Let's just delete all of these. See, I'm flying all the way over here. See, it takes, look at how long it's taken me to fly over here. So it takes pretty long time to be able to fly over. Still a very big map. Just want to stress that to people, because a lot of people don't think these maps are big enough to build a lot of custom games in. But it is. And also as you notice, whenever I was driving the mongoose, it really, takes a little bit of time. It does. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so interesting to put some, some type of game type where you can make it stronger. See how you slide? I wonder if you can. Let's try to make that stronger. Let's see, advance. Let's see how it's. I don't understand any of this. Okay, how do you make it stronger? Shape, physics, team, cylinder, box. Can you not make it stronger? Then what was... I wonder what this was. Whoops, wrong deal. My bad. Gadgets. You probably will be able to. I just don't know. I grabbed it 5x5. Why? Is it only just little 5x5? Yeah, that is weird. Because you can adjust this. That's weird that it, just... I have no idea. What is that? Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to... These are trade zones. So, I don't know. Maybe you can't actually have it to where it's, like, stronger. But, oh well. That's still going to be interesting what you can actually do with it. Let's see, make it a box, the width of the box. Oh, never mind. What is this? You can top it. What is that? Why am I going like that? Why am I making a box? What is... I'm really confused right now. Let's just push this down. Maybe this affects certain things. Let's see here. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. That's still nice that you go sideways. Of course, it's not going to affect, like, probably what person. Whee! Oh, you notice whenever you're walking on the ground, you don't really get affected by it, but whenever you jump, you do. I wonder if I make a jump for the mongoose, gets affected a little bit more by it. I wonder. Oh, I never looked at toys. Okay, we got a die, golf ball, kill ball, soccer ball, tin cup. Oh, gotta love the tin cup. Got some green grass in space. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get... Oh, I know I'm not doing what I said I was doing, and this video is turning out to be really long, but I get distracted. Many of y'all know that. So, let's just go ramp here. I'm not going to worry about, making it perfect, something super amazing. But, of course, since I'm a slight perfectionist, it's got to be at least decent looking. Oh, what am I doing? Object tools. Magnets. I wonder if I can magnet in the center. Like. Oh, so you can magnet it right there. Okay. Oh, and you can turn it. It's even better. So you can magnet it there and then turn it sideways depending on that magnet. That's really nice. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and check out. Oh, where'd it go? Oh. It hasn't spawned yet, so we'll just spawn another one. Guys, as some people are probably wondering, does that bother me, that little loading zone, I guess you would say? And no, it doesn't. I'd rather have the dynamic lighting with that loading zone. Ah, see, it does kind of put you a little bit more while you're in the air than if you weren't in the air. So there you go, guys. So if you make a jump, that's pretty nice. Now I'm just going to test something. Let's make a wall curve. Let's see how well this... like if it what I was talking about earlier with reach. Let's see, where is it? Wall corner, curved. Okay. Is there a time I'm getting in my forging mode? I got really quiet. Alright, so wall curved. Let's do another one. See what it's like. Oh, go up, go up. Is that not gonna lock on? Wonder if I turn on the magnet system. There we go. And it's not exactly straight, but whatever. Let's see how well that mongoose actually drives at that this time. See if it actually just stops how it doesn't reach once it hits a steep point, or if it actually keeps going. Let's see. And it keeps going. Awesome. You see, right there is better. That's pretty cool. Let's try it a little bit slower. And I, of course, like the trade zone, how maybe went off to the side. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that is awesome. Now for fun, I know this turned out to be a long video. Now for fun, let's keep it going. Go, no. There we go. There we go. Nice. Let's see how this can turn out. Okay. That's my phone going off. Alright, see how this turns out real quick. And alright, let's see. I wonder if it could actually make this loop. This would be really interesting if it would. Oh no, the trade zone. The trade zone. Can't have the trade zone in there while doing that. Now, I love the, see the dynamic lighting for the jump, like the right here. It's nice. Now, of course, it's not going to make it all the way around the loop, no matter what. Yep. Hey, but it still didn't just come to a complete stop and, you know, died. So that's nice. That is really nice. It made it pretty much to where it starts going upside down, right there. That was really cool. But yep, okay. So now let's go check out some other stuff. Let's go check out Robo Vaquero is texting me, but let's check out some impact specific. Every Forge map will have, you know, specific items for that map. And now let's check out impact. Station console. Just something really cool. Shows the entire map if you go actually on it. There we go. Ooh, nice little shadow. See, I love that, how it has shadows. And right there's impact. That is awesome. Yay. That is really cool how it has that there. Okay, the core. You know, gotta have a core somewhere. Why does it keep turning it? I wonder. Do I have it set on magnets somewhere? Or does it just automatically? That's interesting. Oh well. It still looks really cool though. Corridor. Nice little corridor here. Oh yeah, I do have magnets still on. Okay, so that is the reason why. Let's actually, guys, I know this is going to be really poorly forged, but, oh yeah, I forgot, duplicate item, that come really in handy. Oh yeah, and also, guys, you can lock the item, too. You know, don't forget about that. You know, if you don't want it to be moved, you can go over it, hit lock, and you can no longer grab it. But let's duplicate it. Let's make a bridge going all the way across. There we go, duplicate. That's so much faster to do it this way. Oh, whoops. See, I'm not used to duplicating. Duplicate, go down, duplicate. There we go. Duplicate that one. Duplicate. Duplicate. This environment just looks amazing. Duplicate. See, it's taken me a while. Quite a lot of pieces. And guys, I'm okay with the 10,000 budget. Like, yes, I wish there was a higher budget, but guys, if you put in too much of a budget, then it'll start lagging. So, you know, you don't want that. And I understand, like, you know, well, it's those people's fault who build the map, you know, that's lagging. But the thing is, you don't want, you know, to join in on a game or something like that. All of a sudden, it's lagging super bad because of that whole thing. Okay, so this got to the other side. Look at all this. Look how long it is. That is pretty awesome. That is very, like, big width. You can have an entire map just inside this, you know, thing, like, in between the two things. Now let's check out dynamic lighting once you get in it. Oh, it looks so much better. And I love the way the assault rifle sounds. But this will tell you kind of on a mongoose speed how long it'll take to get across. So let's go ahead and check that out. Oh, mongoose didn't make that jump. See if we go right up this wall. The mongoose surprisingly has a pretty, like, it can catch onto things very well. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, I can ride up this right here. Here we go. There we go. And I love the shadows. It just looks so much better with those shadows. as you tell, guys, it does take a pretty long time to actually make it to the end. So that's a really big area in a mongoose. This is definitely something that you could build a big team battle map just in between or on both these little island things or whatever they are. Woo, hit that bump. Do a barrel roll. But yeah, so that's really awesome. Let's go to the next one. A ramp. Okay, should have probably used one of those to get up on here. Like to, oh, or not. There we go. Oh wow, I can do this. Oh, duplicate that item. I wonder, do you have to grab it to duplicate it? No, you do not, guys. You do not have to grab the item to duplicate it. That is really useful. So there we go. That's actually really cool. Interesting. 90 degree, typical. Just a 90 degree covered thing. 45 degree covered deal. You can build an entire map inside, which would be a little station, whatever, the cap. So that's pretty nice. Oh, I have my magnets still on. I gotta remember to delete those magnets. There you go. That's where that cap goes on up top. But a big old station large. Oh, nice. A little four-way. There's a lot of options. Like with this right here, probably flip it upside down. Really nice play space right here. You can have some cool little maps built on there. Same thing with the four-way. You could build some race maps just on top. Like use the top portion of the piece or this little portion right here of the piece. And have that little hole there. It looks like the mongoose would hit this little gap there and kind of jump over it, which that's, you know, some useful. I wonder exactly how that'll take. Let's go ahead and test that out. I got to take off magnets because apparently magnets do not work with this item, at least in this position. There we go. So let's just put it there. And then let's drive a mongoose up and let's test how it's going. And dynamic. Yeah. Okay. This is absolutely hideous forge map. But this is just supposed to be, oh, apparently this is a really bumpy section up here. Did not know that whenever I first. Oh, but yep, it does make it over. So yeah, you can have that right there, high in the air, have that gap, have a nice little cross section for collisions for vehicles. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. Here's like a little 3, and it has the same type of top thing, but airlock to close off an end. Nice. Transition. Okay, that goes from up to bottom. We saw in a past video you can put a little gravity thing here or a player trait zone to where they could jump higher right there, so that could be useful. Door jam. Apparently the door is jammed, but that would be awesome. Again, on, I always say race things, guys, sorry, but that's what I make. But this would be pretty cool. Nice little obstacle to watch out for, like while you're racing through. Or just, you know, of course, any big team battle map or anything like that. Door jam number 2. Airlock, small airlock, just a small little piece. Good for roller coaster makers. UNSC tower. Here's a nice little tower here. You can use the bottom as something. You can use even the sides as something. Everything, so that's pretty cool. Okay. 2-story. Nice. Just got a little 2-story section for people. And you know, great thing is this only costs $10. All these items only cost $10. So most of the time these big buildings like this cost like $250. So it's really nice that these only cost $10. Here's another building. Alright, silo 1. Silo 2. Getting a little bigger. Oh, never mind, a lot bigger. Silo 3 closed, or 2 closed. Oh, is it open on one side? Oh, it is. Nice. It's open on one side. Okay, and then silo 3, where I am glitching because apparently it's so big it messed me up. Wow, yeah, that is a fat silo. Alright, and then central floor cap, which that really cool. A little nice glass floor cap. See a lot of people. And that is it for the impact specific items. So definitely really awesome. Let's go ahead and end on this little floor cap here to get this dynamic lighting up. Look at that. That just looks awesome. Makes the map look a lot better. See, as you can tell now with all these pieces here, you could kind of tell at least a little bit better how big the map is. It is a really big map. You can build so much on this map, so can't wait more for, you know, to be able to see people's maps that they do build on here. I know there will be a lot of really cool ones. And hopefully they will, if you cannot create a race game type, hopefully 343 will incorporate it sometime in the update. So I'm sure they're going to be incorporating other game types in here that aren't as popular, at least, you know, from the main Halo game types. I know at launch they did say that they just were trying to do the main game types, so they probably will incorporate it later on if you cannot make it yet. So guys, don't get upset. I'm fine with it. You know, I understand why they did it, but this way, you know, you could get better at your forging, build a better map, and so by the time they do incorporate it, you will have an awesome map. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is kind of just a little analysis, I guess, of the map impact. And be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'll be doing of all the Forge maps on here, Ravine and Erosion. Erosion is next, just because it's the next most interesting one to me. And I will see y'all next time. Later, guys.